Hey guys, what's up? Welcome. Today is a wall workout. This workout has elements of barre, Pilates, and mobility to make you feel your best. You're gonna really start to feel that core activate and your hips. Now these are your stabilizers. These are what are like the foundation of all the movements that you do. And when we keep them strong, guess what else it helps? It helps you with your other workouts so you can be stronger, go heavier, maybe even be faster. Do make sure you clear some space on your wall, your feet are clean, and you have your mat up against the wall. If you need more extra protection for underneath the knees, you can always roll a towel up and have it nearby. Equipment for today's workout is a wall and a mat. If you're new to this channel, welcome. Do make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you want more content, hey, you can't get enough of us? Click that join button below. There's workouts there on YouTube that you can't find anywhere else. Roll your shoulders back. You're going to be facing the wall, feet hip width apart. Light hands. I'm just going to have the fingertips almost arm's length away, elbows dropped in, lock and load. Heels, hips, shoulders. Roll it back. We're going to be lifting the heels up and down. Pull the core up and in. Firm up your thighs. And then you're going to releve the heels up and down. And then go at a pace that works best for you. But I want you to be very mindful of the movement. So lock in the elbows, press a little bit into the fingertips, and really shoot all the way up tall to the ceiling. Again, I'm pulling up and in. I feel firmness through my thighs. Really lifting as high as you can onto your toes. Hold this one up. All right, heels in, toes turn out. So we're gonna go into first position. Again, keeping the length. We're gonna be bending the knees and then zipping up all the way to the top. So squeeze and hold. Bend the knees, press up. And again, as I'm coming into that little sumo squat here or plie squat, my butt goes right to my heels, pushing a little bit into my fingertips so that I'm not leaning forward. Keeping that alignment. And really zip all the way up. Can you squeeze your inner thighs? And then go as low as you feel you can. I know you're still warming up. Ears over shoulders. Right foot goes forward into a lunge. My toes are going to touch the wall. Make sure your feet are separated. Drop the bottom knee if you want to. Fingertips again onto the wall. We're going to press up into the lunge. Push a little way. And again, I'm going to keep that alignment. You're over hip. And press through the front foot. Bending both knees. Inhale, exhale. And my mat is completely up against the wall. And my knee is just kissing the ground. I'm going to hold it here, lift the heel up, and pulse. Your heart rate is going to come up. Heel goes down, right? Rest the knee for a moment. We're going to come into that lunge and then we're going to push back into warrior three and then step back forward. So rearrange anything you need to, hands at shoulder height, step back, hold. So push the wall away and then pull the knee forward, foot goes to the wall. And then try to pull the knee to the chest. More so when you're coming forward so you can use the core and then gracefully step it forward. Sometimes you need to reposition your body. And you're gonna find that the first time might feel awkward, but then the more you come back to the workout, you're gonna nail the moves. Now hold this leg back in that warrior three. So press into the hands, knee shines down. We're gonna do leg lifts here. Doing okay? You're gonna take that leg, tap the floor, lift up. Let's do big ones. Again, dropping the head between the arms, pressing. This time my hands are completely on the wall. Hold it up, small little lifts. You can press through the wall with the hands. Firm up your glute, knee shines down. Step in, heels together, toes turn out, a good arm's length away, thumbs out. We're gonna do a pop push-up. So I'm gonna lean into the wall, zip up my thighs, drop the chest, and then push away. Inhale, lower, exhale, push away. And I have my heels lifted. And you can go as fast or as slow as you want. And again, I'm pushing through the heels of the hands. You could clap. Just do not hit your head on the wall. And zip up your inner thighs. So I'm squeezing those legs together by having my heels and toes out. And then we're gonna repeat that lunge sequence on the left leg. Super. Whew. Okay, left leg forward. Have your feet separated. You can start at the bottom. Know where your hands need to be. What works for you, fingertips. Press away and press up. Inhale, exhale, chin up. And then you have that alignment. Hold the belly up and in. And make sure your hands and your feet are clean before you do this workout, right? Hold down, heel up, pulse. If you cramp, heel goes down. Pushing the hands. Take a moment. Remember, we're gonna go from that lunge. I'm gonna press into the wall, into warrior three, pushing the leg back. So make any adjustments that you need to. I do one trial. Make sure your feet are where they need to be. You're up in your lunge. Press back to warrior three. Hold, and then curl knee in. Step forward, and press back. Remember, curl in, tuck in. Gracefully place the foot on the floor. Control the movement. Sometimes your mat might move, so readjust it. Hold it back in that warrior three. All right, firm up through the hands. I'm looking to where the wall and the floor meet. Knee down, we're gonna do that leg lift. Press into the hands, push into the wall, engage your core more. And little lifts here, or big lifts. We'll go for the big first. Tap down, lift up. You're really checking alignment, like mindfully checking it. Hold the next one up and start to pulse. Press into the hands and the foot on the floor. Super. Standing dips. Hands just around eye gaze. You're gonna bend your elbows, step back, and press into those hands. Lock in the elbows. We inhale to lower, exhale to push. And my hands are within the frame of the shoulders. And I can be closer, and that's a little bit easier. Maybe the hands go a little higher. Inhale, lower. Exhale, you're pushing away. And I'm looking between my forearms. Pull the belly up and in. Cinch up in your butt just slightly. Spin around for wall sit. Feet come out so that we have knees over the heels. Pull the belly up and in. We're gonna reach the arms up. And then as we're here, we're gonna lower the arms down and up. And just hold your wall sit. All right, tucking the tailbone just slightly. Back of the head is against the wall. Hold the hands out in front. Can you lift one heel and then the other heel? Alternate heels. Hold the belly up and in. Both heels come up, hold. Push your butt against the wall. Heels down, push away. Inhale, we're coming to all four. This leg is gonna go against the wall. So find how far you need to be. Knee under hip, opposite arm reaches. All you gotta do is hold. Now, this is a isolation move. You're pushing into the wall with the foot and you're reaching the arm forward. So you can really work your core. My core is turned on like you wouldn't believe, right? So even your obliques, your backside, just hold. Because you're in that contraction, that's what we want. Want that muscle to activate. Arm by your ear. Strength and stillness. Relax. Wrist roll, we're doing the other side. Doesn't that feel good? Foot against the wall. Toes down. Hands under shoulders. Opposite reach, and then hold. Right, again, you can look at your foot for a moment, toes down, arm by your ear, push. I'm pushing into the hand on the floor, the foot into the wall, and reaching my arm forward. Ooh, right? You can look out in front. We're gonna focus in these arms a little bit here. You can do this. Into that foot, squeeze the glute. Transverse abdominals are on here. All right, take the toes against the wall. Bring in yourself into elbows. And we're gonna be walking the feet onto the wall. If that's too much, feet against the wall, all the way out in forearm plank. So in this position, I'm gonna start to walk the feet up the wall. Drop the head between those forearms and hold. Now, you can stay here or you can start to bring one knee in toward the chest. Exhale, inhale up. It's like a little mountain climber. Kind of like it, right? And then, whew, change your eye gaze a little bit. What are you looking at? You can do this. Shoulder strength. Out of it by walking the feet down the wall, knees down. Ooh, relax. We're gonna go plank. Open the feet up wide. So they're touching the wall, wide. Hands under shoulders. Heels are hitting the wall and you're just gonna hold. Now, I want you to feel like you're pushing into your heels. To make this harder, tap the shoulder. Oh my gosh, nothing moves. Just slow shoulder taps. I want you to keep those heels pressing into the wall the whole time. So you need to have my feet are wider than my shoulders. Slow shoulder taps. Ooh, zip it up, right? Knees down. Give me a little child. We're gonna stand up. We're gonna face you. Oh, standing side leg lift. Hand on the wall, leg is up, turn the toe slightly in. Reach this arm up and just hold. All right, so let's get where we need to be. From here, hand behind the head, little side leg lifts, pushing into the arm on the wall, reaching the toe. You can always go hand on your hip. It's just gonna open me up more. Lengthen out, and a little push into that hand. All right, so internal connection in the core. Hold, bring it in. Arms length away, lift the heels up. Pick up this foot, you're gonna internal and external rotation. So knee goes out and in. So it is clam. Knee to knee, open, close. And I have the heel of my standing leg, and you can be closer to the wall if you need to. Maybe arms length away. External rotation, internal rotation. Right, so when I'm taking it out, I'm gonna turn it in. Whew. Good for mobility in your hips. Chin is lifted. Now listen, we're gonna do everything on the other side, so you're not gonna see me, but you're gonna listen, relax, deep breath. We're gonna turn the other direction. Hand on the wall, foot slightly angled, leg is up, right? Reposition yourself. Hand behind the head or the hip. Hold for a moment. Get your alignment, strength and stillness, and then start to lift. Leg is in line with your shoulder. Let the breath flow. And you're gonna work all these great supporting muscles deep inside your body. I'm doing an uphold, uphold. Step in, roll the shoulders, feet parallel, lift the heels, pick up the back foot. We're gonna do that external, internal rotation of the knee. You can always drop your heel. Take it out and in. When you're taking the knee in, right, when I'm taking my knee in, the heel goes out. So there's a really big rotation going on. We've done these in bar. We've done pretzel, we've done clam. Just when we add the wall here, we're gonna get a little more shoulder, chest, core. Chin is up. Inhale, exhale. You're coming to the ground, whew, all the way down on your butt. Knees are bent, heels and toes turn out, toes on the wall, hands behind the knees. We're gonna roll down. So keep the length for a moment. Roll down as far as you can. Don't go all the way down. And then roll back up. Pop the chest. Exhale. Inhale. Round your back. And then lengthen up. You can let go. Or if this is hard, hold on to light weights. Tuck under, C curve. Heels and toes turned out. Pressing into the heels and the toes. Take it up. Find kind of that middle spot here. That little sweet spot. Reach the arms in front. Hold. And then we're going to start to rotate to the front and the back. Settle. So rotate and switch. And I'm gonna stay low. You can rise up a little bit, but this is just gonna keep it turned on the whole time. Inhale, lower, exhale up. Arm is sweeping out to shoulder or further. Holding that C curve position here. Rock in, come a little bit closer, not too far, not too much in, feet on the wall, right? I'm gonna have it so my legs are maybe 45 degrees. Inhale and then exhale, round, rolling up. This one can be a little tricky. Inhale, the arms come up, exhale, round your back. Try to tuck and reach for the wall, and then roll down. If your legs are bent more at 90s, you're not gonna get up, I guarantee. My legs have about a 45. If you're really stuck on this one, all right, come up as high as you can, and then release down. Or, like I said, 2-3 pound dumbbells. You just don't wanna do that whip. All right, we're rolling it up, come on, you got this. Chin to chest, look between the thighs. Super job. All right, we're gonna scoot a little closer for bridge. My legs are almost a little bit like the knees come into the chest, feet a little higher than the knees and separated. Arms reach back, hips up, press the arms down. Inhale, exhale. Firmly pushing through the feet and lifting those hips up to the sky. This is great mobility in your shoulders. Chin is down. And this is a great routine. This, Pilates and Barre really work on mobility. All right, relax. Let's do single leg. I'm gonna lift the hips up just slightly and then pick up the front leg. Arms can be down or they can be up. And then we're just gonna pulse, lift and lower. And if your ponytail's in the wrong spot, hand under head, that can help you out. Now, push firmly into the whole foot that's on the wall. Not only I'm working the glute, but I can feel my quad engage. And that's a different feeling than when you do it on the floor. Tucking under as you lift. How's it feel? A little warm, a little fiery. Foot goes down. Just shift over into the other side or keep them both there for a moment. Strengthen that stillness. Let's reach the other leg up. And then from there, we're gonna pulse up. Press firmly into the wall. This one's not about speed. I want you to just really maybe close your eyes. Think about what's working. Yeah, whole foot, press into it. Reach the other leg up. Release. All right, we're gonna bring that butt all the way up against the wall. So sit up, scoot your hip to the wall, and then swing your legs up. We're gonna open the legs and close the legs. Head is down, arms out to a Y. Open, zip up, close. And you can zip up, heels and toes turn out and get into that Pilates stance. Now my hips are not completely against the wall. My ponytail's in the wrong spot, so my hands are gonna go behind my head. And you're gonna open up as wide as you can. Let gravity help you. And when you zip up, right, tuck the tailbone a little bit, squeeze those legs and your core. like I'm just hanging out, right? Hold for a moment. Woo. Flip yourself. I want your back against the wall, so come on your side. Scoot your back to the wall. Fingertips lightly, and we're gonna lift one leg and the other leg. So scoop and tuck, which is the belly, and then we're lifting the legs from the ground. So march. Super job. If you want a little bit more, hands reach, tuck the tailbone, both legs lift. Or keep the singles. Did you try the doubles? Whew, you get really hot when you do them. And you get into that core. How about a couple more? Woo. Oh, shoulders up against the wall. Scoot forward. From there, I want my shoulder blades against the wall, legs extending up, fingertips out. We're gonna lower one leg, and then the other leg. Inhale to lower, exhale, zip it up. Now, I could do knees, right, or I could extend the leg up. So know where you need to be. Drop your eye gaze. Another option, both legs. Inhale, lower, exhale up. Keep trying both of them. Fingertips press, shoulders press into the wall. Ooh, all right. Roll it back. We're gonna come onto your knee, facing knee, foot on the wall into a side, kneeling, hand under shoulder, tap the toe down, and then touch the wall. Toe down, tap. And when I tap the wall, I'm almost gonna push into it. Now, we're gonna stay with this. In the last few seconds, we're gonna try to level up, but you can stay with this one. I'm gonna show you what's gonna happen here. Your foot can go against the wall, and you're gonna take the bottom knee to tap it in. Ready? Foot against the wall, tap in. Or stay with that first movement. Super job. We just have to do the other side. I want to make sure I don't get the wrong time. Foot on the wall, hand under shoulder, knee down. Remember, we're tapping the foot down and then pressing into the wall. Foot tap, press into the wall. Pointing my toe and then flexing my foot. And then we're gonna do that same, I call it a Copenhagen. Thigh movement in a few seconds, or stay with this. Foot goes down by the bottom of the wall, bottom knee taps to the top knee. A few more seconds. Woo, all right, give me child pose, sit back. Flew by, didn't it? That went by fast. You can always hit repeat. This is definitely the workout to do again. Ooh. Breathe. How does your body feel? We're gonna walk it back, tuck the toes, and then scoot the feet forward. We're gonna come into a squat. So try to get it that your butt is down, feet are open, heels are on the ground. Then you're gonna push your shoulders against the wall. Sumo squat, open the hips up. This is a great way to open hips. And then push your knees a little out with your elbows. Take a couple of deep breaths here. You're gonna scoot a little bit forward. So how do you do this? How do you get out? You can either push against the wall, press yourself up. Let's pivot around. Arms reach up the wall, open your feet up, and then we're gonna do a little child pose using the wall. Dropping the forehead, arching in the low back. Maybe you reach a little higher. Let your forehead touch the wall. What's going on with your shoulders, right? You can open up the arms, arch your back. Then release. Walk the feet out, have them in first position, heels and toes turn out. Spread your toes back against the wall. Take a deep breath, and then you're gonna exhale, chin to chest, rounding down, scooping, tucking. So we're really trying to get everything to articulate from the wall. And if it doesn't, hey, that's okay. And then roll back up. Reach up. And arms go down, fall chin down. I'm gonna grab the back of my legs, round down. Hold. Roll yourself back up. Reach it up. Pull your elbows back for a moment. Reach back up to the sky. Release. Go ahead and face me. Roll the shoulders back. How do you feel? That went by fast, right? Didn't it? So again, we're gonna have that attitude of gratitude. Big inhale, reach it up. Pull it into your heart. Touch that heart. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it go. You did amazing. You should be proud of yourself for doing something different. Even me, that was completely different than what I would typically do, but what a great combination of using Pilates and barre and a wall. We all have walls. Just make sure you have a clear wall. If you enjoyed the workout, make sure you thumb it up, comment below, and share it with a friend. And if you want more, join that membership. There's lots of workouts there you don't see, but you can get access to them for a small monthly fee. I will see you at the next workout. Take care, guys.